Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. When I come back on Friday, it's a double new release day. Spider-Man 2 on the daytime stream premiering, and Super Mario Wonder on the late stream premiering. However, I was thinking about this, and you know I'm a little worried. Do you want to know why I'm worried? Probably you do, right? Super Mario Wonder has actually got me worried. Do you want to know why? Because I was thinking about my Switch, and I was like, Super Mario Wonder is an old school 2D Mario game. It is not 3D. It's a 2D platformer. What's the best way to play a 2D platformer? D-pad. That's how everyone grew up playing these platformers, is on a D-pad. That's actually why I opted to get Sonic Superstars on Xbox, because I like the D-pad on the Xbox controller. Well, I have 3 different controllers for the Switch. I have the standard Joy-Cons, which I have literally not used since the launch of the console. They're terrible. Everyone knows Joy-Cons are terrible. That's why I've never used them. I have the Switch Pro controller, okay? And the Switch Pro controller works well, except for the D-pad. The D-pad is faulty and always has been. Nintendo never addressed it, never fixed it. The Pro controller D-pad is a broken piece of shit. You'll be pressing forward and it'll press up. You'll be pressing down and it'll go backwards. It's a junk. You can't play on it. It's just a piece of shit D-pad. So I can't use that Pro controller unless I use the thumbstick. But is Mario Wonder designed for a thumbstick as a platformer, or is it lend itself more to a D-pad? I do have a third controller. It's a Hori controller. But the Hori controller does not really have a D-pad. It has 4 buttons with a D-pad attachment you can put on top. It does work better than the Pro controller, but it's still not great. I really don't have any good D-pads for the Switch. Yet I'm about to play a 2D game on the Switch. And like, oh shit. So I actually don't know what to do. You know, I'm thinking about, I'm like, how am I going to play this game when I don't really have a proper controller for it, right? I'm gonna have to use the Hori, I'm thinking. I almost thought I had another option, but I don't. So the other option I was thinking of, if you remember, years ago, Hori sent me controller attachments for the Switch so that the Switch turns into an actual game controller. That they're way better than the Joy-Cons. They actually feel like a real controller. Like, it looks like the 2 ends of an Xbox controller, and they attach to the sides of the Switch. They're really good. The problem is, they need the Switch as a power source. Because I was thinking, oh, I could use those. Remember, there's this central piece that you could attach the Joy-Cons to and use it as a controller. But I was thinking, no, they don't have batteries in them. Those are literally powered by the Switch. You have to have them attached to the Switch. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to try to figure this out. I'm likely going to end up having to use the Hori controller for the first time in many years. I'll have to clean it off. And hopefully it controls well. Because Nintendo, I mean, just think about how dumb that is. The Joy-Cons suck. That's what comes with the console. Then you buy the Pad Pro, and the Pro sucks too. How does Nintendo not know how to make a D-pad? They're fucking Nintendo. They're the ones who started the fucking D-pad. And they don't know how to make one on a modern console. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? But anyway.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the the drip going. I got the drip going. I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.